Hi kids, today we'll be starting a new game, that's basketball. Now basketball is one of the fastest and the most exciting games ever played, right? This game is played on a rectangle ground which is 28 meters in length and 15 meters in width, right? This game is a very exciting game. As I said, it's a very fast game and it's played between two teams which are having 5 players on either side. No doubt each team has got 15 members in each team, out of which only 5 are allowed to play. So coming to the game and its rules and a few skills, I will be speaking to you in this game. Basketball. How to play basketball? Basketball is a team game or rather team sport which is played with 15 players, which only 5 players are on the court at all the time, or rather at any time. Each team consists of 2 forwards, 2 guards and 1 center, right? The game starts in the middle of the thing where the circle is, as you can see, out of which 2 players from each team comes to take the jump, that is to start the game, and that they push the ball on either side so that the players can collect the ball and start the game. Now the game is divided into 4 parts, that is having 12 minutes in each quarter, that is 4 quarters are there having 12 minutes. Now the simple rule of this game is to shoot the ball in the basket, as here you can see. Now the basketball court, as I said, it is a rectangle ground which is divided into 2 halves with a center line, as you can see. Here you can see it's a rectangle court which is 91 feet, that is 28 meters in length, and 50 feet wide, that is 15 meters wide. That's the center line which is 3 feet in 3 meters. And that's the starting point of the game, as I showed you in the jump ball. Now the poles on either side is 10 feet in height, right? The outer circle, or the rather outer semicircle, is a 3-pointer having in the middle a circle with a free shot line, that is for scoring. Now basketball rules. Now as I said in the beginning, 5 players at any time is allowed to play, in which the player can change or substitute the player anytime and how many times they want throughout the game. Players are not allowed to kick the ball, they are not allowed to punch the ball, they are not allowed to punch the ball in the sense like eating the ball across, or rather they are not allowed to catch the ball and stand for more than 8 seconds, as it can consider as a foul. Players are not allowed to step over the line, that's the free shot line, you can see there. If it's a foul and a free shot is given, thing. They are not allowed to step on the sideline or the end line of the game when the game is in play, rather when the ball is in play. Players are not allowed to catch the ball and run. That's also one skill which is very strictly maintained. Now talking about this game in further, okay, when a person dribbles the ball or throws the ball and somebody else collects the ball, the game continues, it cannot stop. Now if the ball comes in the opposite, in the defense side, the ball has to go back within 10 seconds of the game, or else it is considered as a foul. Within 10 seconds the ball does not cross the center line, then it is given a foul to the opposite team. Clear? Now dribbling skills. Dribbling skills are very simple. Player has to bounce the ball with one hand and run with the ball or walk with the ball, whatever, but he has to only use one hand. He cannot use 2 hands to dribble the ball, as it's considered as double dribble, or rather he cannot catch the ball and run with the ball, as I said, is considered as a foul. Now, as I said, the main purpose of scoring the ball is shooting it in the basket, as here you can see. Now, once a player catches the ball, he is not allowed to uh, run with the ball. He has to simply pass the ball. Like here in the dribbling, if the player is dribbling with the ball, he cannot catch the ball and run with the ball. Okay, he has to stop, or rather he can only take one step and pass the ball or shoot the ball, so that the game continues. Now, if another player touches the ball while he's dribbling, or rather when he's catching the ball, then he can continue dribbling. And if the ball passes to another player and then he gets the ball back, then he can continue the game of dribbling. But other than that, he is not allowed to catch the ball and re-dribble. Now, talking about carrying. If the player is bouncing the ball with one hand, he cannot use another hand to catch the ball, push the ball, catch the ball, push the ball, or rather catch the ball and bounce the ball. That is considered as catching or carrying the ball. The ball is then given to the opponent to